Hey guys, this is Munyon bringing you another audio commentary from Gosu Gamers. Today we have a match between Samsung Khan and Air Force Ace. So far we've had 2 matches, and the score is tied up. Samsung Khan has 1 point, and Ace has 1 point. Right now we're going to see Anytime versus Great. Anytime, of course, the old school Protoss from Air Force Ace, and Great is this like new Zerg I haven't seen much of, but he's been awesome in the Pro League as of late. So this would be really cool. He's like this new up and coming little star. So this is gonna be awesome. I love Great. He's really awesome. He's on one of my favorite new Zerg. I don't know if he actually is brand new, but I mean he doesn't have any individual titles or anything, and he doesn't have that great of a great number of games behind his back. But he's won like 7 out of the last 10 of his Pro League games, so no pushover. And then of course you have Anytime, who is ready to go anytime. Alright, we're gonna duke it out here on Destination. Down here at the south in the red, we're gonna have Anytime, our Protoss from Air Force Ace. And then up here, we're gonna have the white Zerg, Great, from Samsung Khan. Anytime is one of these old school Protoss who, I think what he did for the Protoss metagame is underappreciated, but he did a lot to revolutionize the way that we Protoss people play. But he gets kind of outshined by people like Reach and Nara and Bisu and that kind of thing. So, but I love Anytime. He's a great player. So that's my spiel. Anytime's going to go for standard Forge Fast Expand. There's probe pylon down there. Getting that pylon right as you get 100 minerals. Pylon on 7.5. It's always fun to see your minerals go down all the way to 0. You're like, oh god. And then you get 8, so you're like, okay, cool. It looks like Great is going to go ahead and, oh, he's using the drone to block his ramp. He's going to go probably for if this probe gets in through and sees the mineral patch, and then he uses his worker drill to get through. So he's going to see what Great is doing, and Great is looking like he's going to be going, yeah, 12 hatch. So the probe's going to be able to get in here. Okay, where's the hatchery? The probe's looking for the hatchery. He's like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where's that drone? There's the drone. Oh, great move by Great. Almost sneaking in here and getting that hatchery down. I was like, where'd the drone go? It comes from the bottom of the screen in a hidden location. So Anytime knows that Great's trying to throw on a 12 hatch, so he's going to go ahead and get his Nexus up before Forge. Or he got his spotting pool before the hatchery. Okay, now Great looks like he's shifted over to... Okay, so is this a 12 pool? Nexus is up first, but this pool is down first for Great. So Anytime's going to lay down his Forge and try to get cannons up in time. I suppose that was a 12 pull. I guess he just gave up on putting the hatchery down and just switched his tech over to the 12 pull tech. So Anytime's going to go ahead and he feels comfortable enough to lay down the gateway in the Forge. First batch of Zerglings are out. Was that, or did I just see the spawning pool? Yeah, no. Spawning pool is finished. Zerglings are in eggs, ready to come. Bug some probes. First cannon is down. He's only getting 1 cannon. And there's the hatchery at the high ground location on the right side for Great. He's only getting 1 cannon, and he's bringing the probes over here. The Nexus should be finishing soon. And the 3rd hatchery going down for Great. So probably going to see the 5 hatch Hydra build that we always see. It seems to be the most popular thing to do on Destination. It's certainly what I always end up playing against whenever I play Zerg on IC Cup. So only 1 cannon up for Anytime. Great's going to go ahead and tech the lair and just kind of keep his Zerglings in his base. I thought he would try to to push out, but he's comfortable just staying inside his base, trying to snap the probe. Probe is still inside Great's base, so anytime knows what's going down. He's seen 2 hatcheries, I don't know if he's seen the 3rd, but he's probably assuming that there's going to be a 3rd one. That's just such a popular build on this map. It's so difficult to deal with. Speed's done for the Zerglings, so they're going to be able to take out this probe eventually. Probe gets back inside, even with speed Zerglings. And the drone's going to try to block, but the probe knows where the... Okay, no, he's not going to use the minerals. He knew where the minerals were, so he could use that worker drill trick, but he didn't feel like it. So probe goes down. Anytime has good scouting information regardless. So Stargate's coming up. And a second gateway used up. Usually what the Protoss like to do is get a few zealots, get up Citadel into archives, get 4 gateways, get 2 archons and a batch of zealots with speed, and go in for a speed zealot with 4 archon, or with 2 archon. Little quick push, timing push with zealot legs. Usually aim for the hatchery on the right side, like the 3rd hatchery, and the Zerg will put up a couple sunken colonies in there and have some Hydra and Zerglings in the mix. So it's usually what ends up happening. It happens a lot, so it's pretty easy to anticipate what's going to be happening. But it's still awesome to see which player can do it properly. Smallest task force is out here for any time, a Dragoon and some Zealots, and they're going to be patrolling around, trying to get some map control. Citadel is up, Templar Archives is warping in. I'm sure Zealot Legs is researching as we speak, and by we speak, I mean me only, unless you're talking to the computer too. If you are, you're weird. But I am too, I guess. So, we are weird. Corsair out. No Overlords over here. So that Corsair is not going to be able to kill anything. That Corsair's like, man, I wish I could attack ground, but I can't. Actually, that Corsair is like, it is a good day to die. I love my Corsairs. They're so loyal. It is a good day to die. So there's your Sim City with the Hydra and Hatch blocking off that section, so units like crawl through all the drones. So Vultures especially have like a hard time getting through there. So anytime to mass a large number of zealots, he's getting photon cannons up in his main, along with his Corsair. And it looks like he's going to try to push in here. Zealot legs aren't done yet, but they should be finishing relatively soon. There's no Archons in the mix, which is usually what you see. Zealot legs should be done anytime soon. And Great's going to be warping in another second colony. Anytime knows that there's no Overlord in the area, or that there wasn't before. So he's going to try... Oh, there's no Overlord over here. He's trying to sneak a Dark Templar through. Dark Templar is not able to get through. Zerglings are able to block the Dark Templar. But the Zealots are over here taking out probes, or drones, and taking out the Sun colonies. Dragoon is stepping Zerglings, but